The purpose of this session is to explore academic language at the sentence or clause level. To begin analyzing these academic language demands, we will read the next section of Appendix B of the LED standards on pages 48 through 53. As you read, think about the following. How would you define academic language at the sentence or clause level? Think about ways to apply the understanding of sentence-level academic language with your students. Please pause the video while you complete your reading. As we look at academic language at each level, we will continue to refine our definition of academic language and see what demands are present at each level. Turn to page 22 of your handbook and complete the second branch of the tree map recording characteristics of academic language at the sentence level. Pause the recording as you complete the activity. When we look at academic language at the sentence level, we see that academic registers are different than those used in everyday English. Understanding context is extremely important when constructing language and sentences. Academic language is interdependent with content knowledge. It cannot occur in isolation and requires both content and linguistic knowledge. Sentences use complex structures and are carefully crafted. Students might be taught to unpack complex sentences. This exercise not only builds content literacy skills, it also helps students focus on author's craft or why the author chose to use certain words and structure to convey meaning and purpose. You will now complete a second reading of the text, Introduction to Pitch Notation in Music, which is found on page 123 of your handbook. Let's look at a sentence from the text, Introduction to Pitch Notation in Music. This sentence is found on the second page of 123 of your handbook. Pitch is a word we use for indicating where a note lies in the spectrum or range of musical tones. Think about, what makes this sentence complex? How does the sentence clause convey meaning and purpose? What would we want our students to notice about this sentence? How could we elicit this information? Some questions we might ask our students when unpacking the sentence are, what is the sentence about, or what is it explaining? What is pitch? How do we know? What does the author use to define this concept? What do the quotation marks mean here?